Yo, what up, what up, what up, what up, what up? Brother fam, Black Wrestling. You seen me before. You actually seen these two ladies before. Shout out to those wrestling girls, Krista B, Queen PR. Ladies, what's up?
What's up?
Hey,
What's up? What's up? Thanks for having us on here. How you been?
Oh man, good as good as I was 2 weeks when I seen y'all in real life. You know what I
oh,
mean?
that's
Good, good, good.
amazing.
Um, so you guys went to a weekday event last night?
I
We
did.
did.
I was outside on a Wednesday night. I was in Brooklyn
PR was in my
on
neck
a
of the woods.
Wednesday
She was in my neck of the
night.
woods. Yes, we
Hell,
did. We went to Battle Club Pros, Women Crush Wednesdays in Brooklyn. It was at 185 Ellery Street, and it was nothing short of amazing.
It really
Nothing short of
was.
amazing.
The-
I got there. The men were fighting first.
They were the pre-show.
They were like kind of, yeah. They were
But
the
we gotta
pre-show.
shout
say
out to the dudes in
too,
the pre-show,
The
man.
men were the pre-show.
right? And the only thing that would have brought me to Brooklyn on a Wednesday was an all-female Battle Club Pro card. So that's what we went for. So the men,
Absolutely.
they were like, the pre-show, blah blah blah. But we were all there for the women, for sure.
So tell me about the
Right.
atmosphere. Like, how
But the
was
atmosphere
it?
was dope.
Well, you went to Jobber Slam. So
Yes.
it was basically the Jobber Slam vibe, where it's literally just all love, all family, 90% black in the building. The card was 90% black, but it felt like a family reunion again.
No
Mhm.
underarms being an issue.
No.
No. You're right,
See,
but it
see,
wasn't.
that's why. Now, never mind. You know what? I'm not even gonna get into it.
Mhm.
Let's not get let's
Right.
not heal fam too early tonight. So all right, what was the best match on the card?
See, everybody really put their all in these matches, and I'm
Yeah.
not just saying. I'm not pulling the P card because P roots for everybody, and I do too. But I would have to say it was not just one best match on the card. It's the thing that took place afterwards, and P and I will also go in depth about it on our Patreon. But Big Swole.
Hey man, subscribe to their Patreon right now.
Subscribe
Not
to our
now, but
Patreon
right
right
now.
now. Right now. Those wrestling girls on Patreon. But Big Swole just captivated the entire place with her promo after the match was over. And it was just something that needs to be said,
Yep.
that needed to be said, that needs to continue to be said until it's drilled into somebody's head like, yo, women of color, us black women who don't fit that narrative is where it's at.
It is where it's
Not taking anything away from those who fit that narrative, because women are doing amazing things, but don't overlook us to get to them.
It's true. And what I liked most too was the matches were amazing. You could tell everyone that was there, like just some names to throw out there was like Gia Scott.
Big
Savannah
Maryland.
Evans.
Big Maryland. Shout out to Gia Scott. I'm
Oh,
sorry.
okay. I didn't know. Oh, I didn't. Okay, that makes
Mhm.
sense.
Gia Scott,
Um,
Savannah Evans was there.
Shout out to Kat Katrina from Women's Wrestling Talk. She was doing interviews.
And Kat We Trust. Make sure y'all follow her.
Yes, please do. Big
Shout out to
Swole,
homie,
of
right?
course.
Shout out Swole.
Trisha
Dora.
Dora.
Hey man,
Um,
DMV, you already know. Big
yeah.
DC, Big Mambo Sauce, Have Smokes, you know what I mean? All that go-go music. Shout out to
Yeah.
Trish.
Yeah.
Former veteran, important enough, not mentioned
Former
enough.
veteran, yep.
Veteran, you know what I'm saying? Shout out to Trish, man. She's dope.
I love that.
The diaspora champion, you know what I mean?
Yeah, they were the main event. And shout out to Willow Nightingale as well. She's just as magical in
And Brooke
person as you would
Valentine, yeah.
think. And Brooke Valentine, and that tag team match they had was great. I think everyone brought it
And
that
Faye
night.
brought
And
them out.
so like, oh my god, so
Niggas got
anything
the
Faye
half twerking.
Jackson, anything Faye Jackson's a part of is gonna
We're
be
there,
amazing.
that's it.
We're there. But I do have to just shout out her really quickly, and what Big Swole did is they're very well known in the industry, but they never missed the opportunity to go to an indie show like Battle Club Pro and be involved and promote it, or put over younger talent. Like, everyone knows Faye is like the auntie of, the wrestling industry. And that's just not a joke. Like, she legit is that for everyone. So
Hey, shout out to Faye. Shout out to Faye
Shout
for
out to
cussing us
Faye.
out over not having Willow on the BRP 50.
Ooh,
that was a well warranted curse out there.
Mhm.
Nah, it wasn't that year because it was the year after quarantine,
Oh, okay.
and a lot of indie workers weren't indie working.
Got it. All right. They weren't doing what the job was supposed to do.
But,
Okay,
but
got it.
we got it right, and we always will. You know what I'm saying? What was the you said the main event was Trish
and Swole.
And Swole, who went over?
Big
Trish went over.
Okay, Trish
but
won.
Big Swole won. If that makes sense.
Great point. Yeah.
Absolutely.
Trish went over, but Big Swole won.
I'm so glad that you said that.
Because that match, it was just, when you're passionate about something, you're just going to do it at all costs. Like, you're gonna, and they put on a hell of a match. Like, it was perfect for the main event. It was for the championship. Swole retained. But it was just something that we needed to see. And then I feel like the part, and I tweeted about this yesterday, I've never been to a wrestling event, whether it's indie or pros, and they chant both these women.
Both these ladies.
Yes, never. And
that
last night was something
chant
that tears
I've ever heard in my life. Yeah, like seriously, like hearing, because they were giving
Hold
it.
on,
like,
wait, hold on. Krista, you was crying?
It was I didn't drop. It was also 420, so we have to remember it's also 420.
So all right,
I was sitting there eating sandwiches. Like, I was hungry.
She was like, I was like, I need to get some water. She was like, I need to get food.
Mind you, I ate before. I ate probably about an hour before. I was hungry. Like, we not gonna talk about my 420 experience, but it was a good one. But
why are we
Women's Crush Wednesday?
And why are we not talking about your 420 experience? How?
Because you don't have us on the show today. That's why.
There is no today. You know what I mean? This doesn't exist in time. Pay no attention to the time mentioned by Sister Krista B.
Oh, I'm sorry. You don't have us. You haven't had us on the show in a while.
You definitely were definitely on the show right before Betty, so 3 weeks ago.
I wasn't on the show in a while.
You are correct.
3 weeks too long. That's 3 weeks too long.
I agree. But the fact that the show fell on 420 was dope, because everybody was about that. Everybody was like, sorry if I don't answer you, like, it's 420. Like, everyone was like, yo, this is happening because it's 420.
It was an excuse. It was just so after my match, I'm coming to you. We going outside. Let
Shout
me
out
do
to
this.
Mr. Black, because he celebrates 420 every day in his life, and we always have a tradition of, at events, we always go outside and do our thing. So today, last night, he made his referee debut. I'm so proud of him. So
hey man, shout out to Mr. Black. Mr. Black is a wild guy. When he was in DC, I like Mr. Black, is all I'll say.
See, we weren't invited to DC either. PS crazy. We just saw the pictures. We wasn't invited. Nobody told those wrestling girls to pop out to DC.
Because we would have popped the fuck out.
Hey, yo.
Well, we owe y'all a Maryland trip anyway.
Hey, man, let us know, man. You know we
I'm always in
the
Maryland.
red carpet.
I'm long overdue for a Maryland trip. We're going to have somebody who needs to start a GoFundMe so I can get a car. How about that?
Word. How you feeling? Everything cool? How's everything progressing?
I'm here.
I understand.
Right, I'm here.
So if you guys had to, give a 2-sentence wrap up of the event, and this is to each of you, how would you sum up the event? First, we'll start off with Queen PR, since she hasn't been on the show in such a long time.
Thank you. If I had to sum it up in 2 sentences, I would say it was like all love, and it was like empowerment, like in every way, because everyone involved gave their all. Everyone knew that this was going to be an amazing night. And also, I just got a shout out. I'm sorry, I know this is more than 2 sentences, fam, but Janelle from Jobber Tears is actually a co-owner of Battle Club Pro, and she made history as one of the first Black women to co-own, have ownership of a wrestling promotion. So the whole night in general was just, it was amazing. And then it being post-Mania, like, everyone is still in kind of like that momentum and like that high.
Yes.
So it just made everything even better. Everyone's bringing their A game. So it was great.
That's what's up, Krista B.
If I could, it's hard to put into 2 sentences because of how impactful and how unapologetic everybody was. And come on, my plug. But how everybody was in that space. It really was a space where it's okay to be free in what you love and passionate in what you love to do. You understand? So if I could really sum it up in 2 sentences, it would be stop sleeping on women of color in wrestling, women in color and managerial roles and ownership roles in these spaces. They are taking up their spaces and they're living in their truth. And stop sleeping on them because they're gonna need you. You're gonna need them before they need you.
Facts.
That's what's up. How can the folks get at you ladies on social media, and how can they check out your show?
They can follow us on all social media platforms, those wrestling girls, Twitter, Facebook, Instagram. You can follow me, Miss_Krista B_ on Instagram, Miss_Krista B on Twitter, and make sure you subscribe to our Patreon and our YouTube. P, where can they find you?
At Queen3_PR everywhere, and and yeah, we have new episodes every other Monday, Thirsty Thursday, second Thursday of the month live stream. Yeah, check us out.
Yep.
That's what's up. Of course, I'm IlFam79 on your social media choice, aka the Arn Edison of podcast and Captain Brew Albano, Brew Diamond Phillips, Sticky Dragon Steamboat, Podshare Pod, God's favorite podcast, the Potty Pipe, I'm here to podcast, Chew Bubblegum, and I'm fresh out of Dente Nice. Hey, salute y'all. Peace.